Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to the board meeting of Surya Holding Sdn Berhad. So, how's everyone's today?
Waalaikumsalam, I'm great.
Waalaikumsalam. I'm great too.
Okay, so good to know that. So, shall we start the meeting?
Yes, sure.
Alright.
Sure.
First of all, I would like to welcome everyone to the meeting of Alpha Project. I am Miss FARISHA, your chairperson for today's meeting. So I would like to give a short briefing about this project. This project is worth about 250 million ringgit Malaysia, and for this project of Alpha meeting, we would like to make one of three sides of our suggestion to be made as educational and entertainment sector. So there are all three sites suggested by us, which is first Bukit Berangin, if I'm not mistaken, Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve at Selangor. Okay, second place is 2 hectares of hilly landscape at Bukit Kor, Marang, Terengganu. And the third site is an empty old warehouse at Pasir Gudang, Johor. So after all this, we want to make a final decision which sites that we want to choose to be made as a project of Alpha meeting. So before that, Mr. HILMAN, may I know about the attendance of today?
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha. Assalamualaikum. And as you know, I am a secretary for this meeting. Okay, for the attendance, I have received apologize for absence of Miss Huda and Mr. Hakim. For your information, Miss Huda has an urgent matter to attend, and Mr. Hakim on his emergency leaving.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hilman. So, without hesitating, I would like to introduce you guys with the our members of today's meeting. First is Miss ASMAA NUHAA binti Abdul KADIR. She is our project manager from Team A, and second is Mr. Muhammad Hilman bin Abdul HADI, our project manager from Team B. And for your information, project manager from Team C cannot attend for today's meeting, so I will be the replacement for them for today. Okay, so we moving to our minutes of meeting. Miss ASMAA NUHAA bin Abdul Qadir. It's so long.
Yes.
Okay, so Miss ASMAA NUHAA, in your opinion, what is your suggestion about the sites? Which sites it's suitable to be made as entertainment and educational sector? You may proceed.
Will you start sharing?
Yes, you may. You may start sharing now. Alright.
Jap. Thank you, Miss Farisha. I propose that 2 hectares of hilly landscape at Bukit Kor, Terengganu is the best location for our Project Alpha. First, the location site is located about 20 kilometers south of Kuala Terengganu on the main road which connect the Kampung Rendang in Marang and Kampung Bukit Payung in Kuala Terengganu from Bukit Kor. It just takes about 30 minutes to go to Kuala Terengganu from Bukit Kor, and the site also strategic area because it close to Bukit Kor industrial area, which now houses the Mara Industrial Institute TESDAC, Terengganu Skill Development Center, and also UCSI University. There are many sectors of education have been established here, and based on the environmental issues in this area, I think we can do both educational and also entertainment sector. First, for educational sector, we can develop an agriculture-based educational sector at this area. It is because the soil in the hilly area is rocky, which is more fragments of various sizes and types. The diversity of this rock can be seen on the accumulation of rocks at the bottom of the river that falls through rainwater from the surrounding hills, while the soil in the valley area is fine loamy organic soil from Marang, which is very fertile for agriculture. And the organic matters and demand is believed to originate from vegetation decay brought down by rainwater currents from the forest in the surrounding hills. While the streams from here are leading supplier of water resources for agriculture in the area.
I'm sorry for interrupt, Miss ASMAA, but may I ask, as what I know, this place, which is Bukit Kor, is about 200 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu, if I'm not mistaken, for what I know. I think it is too far from the, the facilities. The student that if we want to make it as an educational sector, I think it is too far for the student to go to the town, and the accommodation there, is it hard to get the transport? We have to think about all the transport, their basic needs and necessities. Is it easy to get there?
Thanks for the question. I think you misread or something because it's just 20 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu to Bukit Kor. So I don't think this location is too far from the city, because it just takes 30 minutes from Bukit Kor to Kuala Terengganu.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
Can I continue? Okay. We can build an institute for everyone who wants to learn about agriculture. This is good opportunities for the local at this area. They can learn how to plant a variety of crops, and also the youngsters would be benefit if they learn about agriculture. Any questions so far?
I think it is a good explanation from you. It's just that if this project is going to be held there, we have to really take care of the you know that the place, the landscape is about hilly, and we must take care of the safety. Yes, there's a lot of incident happen at the site, so I think you really have to take a good care of the safety lah. That's all.
It's okay because at the Bukit Kor is already have many institute there, and also there are industrial area, and
Yes, I agree with Miss Nuha because I think at Kuala Terengganu they have developed a lot about line com about the internet connection and how to go to Bukit Core. I think it is easy because there are a lot of car, grab car, or taxi to go there. So I
Yeah.
think for the educational purpose, I think it is one of the better place to build at the Bukit Core.
Yes, then I think it shouldn't be a big problem to be a educational sector or entertainment sector. But because I don't think that Marang has a lot of entertainment sector, right? So I think it is good to be made as both of them.
Next, for entertainment sector, the best thing can be done for entertainment sector at this location is recreational park. The ecosystem of the Bukit Core currently covered mainly by bushes and matches secondary forests in which there are various species of logs, shrubs, palms, and bamboo that are habitats for wild animals and birds to breed. And the topography is simply hilly, and in the middle there is an open valley of flat lands through which a stream leading to the Mara River on the east. The recreational park can be open for the public. This can be an attraction for the public as well as a student, because there are many students and also locals at this area. They are no longer have to go far just to exercise or having fun with the family in an attractive place, because this place have a large green everywhere, give a very peaceful atmosphere. They can make a quality time with the family, exercise peacefully, and they can resting their mind, and less crowd, hence less pollution. So this is the best environment for students where learners feel physically, emotionally, and socially comfortable. I think
Sorry, Miss
the best
Asmaha.
side for
Do you mean by making a fake lake or river?
no. It's just we make a recreational park because they have the stream there, so we don't have to make another fake lake or what, because it's there. So
Oh, I
I
see.
think the best site for Project Alpha is at Bukit Core, because of their environmental issues can be the best reason to build an educational and entertainment sectors. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Miss Asmanuha. So next, I would like to hear a suggestion from our project manager team B, Mr. Hilman Hadi. So, what is your suggestion and opinion about site chosen by you?
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha. Okay, now it's time for me to present for Team B, that is Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve at Selangor, and it is also known as Ampang Recreational Forest or Taman Rimba Ampang. Okay, I will present my slideshow. Thank you, Miss Farisha. Okay, for my team, I will present you about Bukit Belacan Forest Resort at Selangor, also known as Ampang Forest Reserve. This place take about 15 kilometer from Ampang, and this place is also accessible for the car to go there. Okay,
Uh,
for the educational purpose, this place is very great because they have their own environment that is very great environment for student because a lot of student can release their stress at this nature.
you mean
Uh,
by the surrounding, the environment, like
yes, it is
it is
because the surrounding is
fresh
very green. Yes, fresh.
and
Thank you, Miss
it's
Farisha. Okay. Then
um
the student that take a course about the animal, they can they okay. I will show my slide for the unique animal that they didn't that have found at the Ampang Forest Reserve.
wow,
As
is
you
that
can
Charlie?
No, it's not a Charlie. As you can see,
Oh,
this is a unique animal that have been found at the Ampang Forest Reserve.
I see.
This animal is very unique and had been discovered for
It look like
the
spider.
research. What?
It look
Sorry,
like
Miss Farisha?
spider.
This, yes. I also don't know what is this animal because this
Interesting.
is my first time see the photo about this animal.
Oh, I thought you have
Uh,
been there.
yes. I think it that also for the educational purpose. Is it any question?
Sorry for interrupt, Mr. Hilman.
Yes, Miss Asmanwa.
For educational sector, you want to build a building or what?
I think I would like to build a building, but it is also a place that open for the nature.
Okay, I think it's too tough and challenging to build a building because the topography is at your area is like hilly, rocky. I think it's too difficult to build a building there.
Yes, I
What do you think,
agree
Miss?
with Miss Asmanuha just now. It is suitable to be made as outdoor activities but not as indoor activities. Yes.
Yes.
We can make outdoor concept.
And you also can maybe do just a research place or what for students to come to research animals at the place. Just make a research. Just make a research place. So I don't think we can do a building there, but yeah, just do a research place.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha and Miss Asmanwa. I will take it for the next for the future project, and I will take note about that thing. Thank you. For the entertainment sector, as you know, it is 15 kilometer from Ampang, and I think this is a better place for family day may held at that place because it is about the nature, and who doesn't love the nature? You can hear a waterfall, you can see a great nature, you can see a green,
Yes.
and also there is a food stall that easy to accessible at there.
Yes, I'm agree with you. Like, people at the city is so busy with their works from Monday to Friday, and then this place is just like a leapfrog from the city, and
Yes, they can
can
release
really
stress from the
hustle
work
bustle.
that they have been doing.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so for the entertainment sector, I think this is the great place.
yes, I'm agree
So
with
what
you.
you gonna do at this
Uh,
thing?
okay. So for the 250 million, okay, I will add some facilities. This place had been affected by the flood. That and it also affect all the facilities at the Ampang Forest Reserve. For the budget, I will increase all the facilities, and I will upgrade all the facilities. All the facilities had been affected by the flood. And then there is also some comment on the social media and from the website. Okay, as you can see at the screen, this is also one of comment that attract my attention because they said there is a lot of food shop. The waterfall are hidden and great place for adventure, and it is a great place for jog and meditation. So it can release your stress or people that go there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Hilman.
Yes,
Yeah, you said before you want to create a recreational park, right?
yes.
But it's already recreational park. So we want to add more, or we want to edit, add new something and add new. Like,
I
do you understand?
yes, I understand. Thank you, Miss Nuha. We can upgrade the facilities, as I said. Uh,
Okay.
the facility is not enough because there are a lot of people that go there every weekend. So I think we can add the facilities such as bungee rope, I think, uh,
Yeah.
flying fox, so it can attract the
Do you mean by
people.
bungee jumping?
Yes, yes, bungee jumping. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I forgot about that. Thank you.
Maybe you are a bit nervous, Mr. Irman.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that's all for entertainment purpose.
I
And
think we can
uh-huh.
do a camping site, because this place I think is the very best place to do a camping site near the waterfall, I guess.
Yes, I think
What do you think?
it is a great suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Nuha. I will take it for the project.
Don't take for
Thank you.
granted. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hilman.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Hilman, for the suggestion about the Bukit Belacan Forest Reserve at the Selangor just now. I think it is a great place to be made as entertainment sector, right, Miss Asmanuha? But for
Yes.
the educational sector, I think it can be a research place, maybe for final year student, for for the university student to be for them to discover about new things, new species that we also don't know they exist, right, Miss Asmanuha? Do you have anything to add up?
No, I'm with Miss Farisha on this.
Yes, okay. Thank you for that. Okay, now, as I am the replacement to be the project manager from Team C, so I will present about one site, which is an old empty warehouse at Pasir Gudang, Johor. At this site, um, as you all know that Pasir Gudang is famous with the industries such as logistic, petrochemicals, and so on. So the place full of industrial people, like they don't have much entertainment, that for what I have discovered. So I think that I want to make it as entertainment sector. I think it is perfect place to be made as entertainment sector, and I think that will be the main attraction for the people at Pasir Gudang, Johor. So I think this site is suitable to be made as entertainment sector. This is because there is not much entertainment sector at Pasir Gudang, and it will be the main attraction not only for adult but also for the children and the teenagers. All of them will like it. My suggestion is to make the place as a paintball place. You know paintball, right? Everyone loves paintball, and there are two types of paintball, which is outdoor paintball and also indoor paintball. We can make them. We can make it as the indoor paintball, and I think it will be the great attraction. For you guys information, this site is not so far from the city. It is just about 40 kilometer from Johor Bahru, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that will be the perfect place with all the facilities and so on. So but my suggestion also, I want to make this place that has about 5,600 meters square to be made as, my suggestion is I want to make both entertainment and educational sector. Why not we combine both of them? Okay. Apa? Menyegar apa tau ah. Okay. We can make like a college. Yes. I know that Pasir Gudang has already filled with educational sectors such as UniKL, the college, badminton center training for the student and so on. But I think I want to make a college, but also in the college I want to make entertainment sector, which is for the college for the student, and the entertainment sector for the public. They can enter the college also, and this entertainment sector provided by college that can be used by the public also can benefit the college, which is all the income that we gain from the entertainment sector can be used for renovation of the educational sector there. So I think
Excuse me, I'm so sorry for interrupt, Miss Farisha.
yes.
Are you sure you can build a college? Or because if you want to build a college, how about the security? If you want to build a entertainment place and also a college, is it doesn't affect the security at the place? Because there is so many people that will go inside to play at the entertainment sector. How about the security? Okay, that is my question.
Thank you, Mr. Hilman, for the great question. As for me, what am I will suggest about the security? Yes, I know it will be very harmful for the student as the public can enter freely, going out and enter the college. So by that, I will separate, like, yes, they are all in the same place, but the main gate will have a security guard, but also when you enter the after you enter the main gate, there will be two divided place, which is for the college and for the entertainment sector. Then the the public people cannot enter the college freely, because after the main gate there is separated gate, and from the gate also there is security guard also. So when they enter the entertainment sector, doesn't mean they also can enter the educational sector. They are all like facing each other, but separated by the security also. So I think that shouldn't be a problem. And also or we can make it open to the public only for the weekends. So I think that shouldn't be a big matters that we should afraid of. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha, for the great explanation. Okay, you can proceed.
I'm sorry, Miss Farisha. Um, is it big enough for us to build both educational and entertainment sector at the same place? Is it big enough at the place?
Yes, for honestly, me myself, I also don't really sure, because I don't go to the site and look at the weeds. So I don't really know what 5,600 meters square looks like. It is just my suggestion and my opinion. So I think that maybe if it is not big enough to make both sectors, maybe we can just make one of them. Like I don't know about 5,600 meter width.
I think it doesn't fit for both. It best to do just one sector at the place. Maybe we can do entertainment sector, because there are, as you mentioned just now, there are no entertainment sector at Pasir Gudang, right?
Yes.
I think we can just make one sector at the place.
Okay. Thank you for the reminder and the information. I will take note about that, and maybe we can make a new plan for this site. So I think that's all from my part. And that's all of a suggestion from me. Okay, so I think I will give the speech to the Mr. HILMAN HADI to count the voting for the best site to be made as Project Alpha meeting.
Okay, thank you, Miss Farisha. Okay, now for the voting, the result will be the majority that vote the project. Okay, as you can see in this meeting, there is a raise hand button function below of this our picture, below of this video. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay, for the voting, you can click raise hand button. Okay, we will start with team A. There is proposed by Miss ASMAA NUHAA at the Bukit Core. Okay, who's voting for Miss ASMAA? Use a raise hand button. Okay, there is 3 raise hand button. It is by me, Muhammad Hilman, and Miss FARISHA and Miss ASMAA. Okay, so you can put down your hand. Okay, next is my project is from Team B at Bukit Belacan. Okay, I can see there is no raised hand. Okay, and the last one is Team C that is represented by Miss Farisha that is placed at empty old warehouse at Pasir Gudang, Johor. I'm so sorry. Please click the raise hand button. Okay, as we can see, there is only one voting that is from Miss Farisha itself. Okay, for the result, as we can see, there is 3 voting for Team A. That is also the decision for this meeting that we are all voting for project at Bukit Core, Kuala Terengganu. Okay, so I proceed this meeting with Miss Farisha.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hilman Hadi, for handling the voting. So I think that we already know about the result for today's meeting. So I think we all agreed that Bukit Core Terengganu to be made as a Project Alpha meeting that worth about 250 million ringgit Malaysia. So anyone that disagree with this result? No,
I think we all agree, Miss Farisha.
Yes, I think that will be the final discussion for today. So Bukit Core is really suitable to be made as entertainment and educational sector, and really perfect to be made as Project Alpha meeting. So I think that's all for today's meeting. Thank you for your attendance today, and thank you for your great cooperation and your great presentation. I love to hear that. Okay, I think that's all from me, and that's all for today. Thank you.
You're welcome, Miss Farisha and Miss ASMAA. Thank you for today.
Okay.